Hello everyone, for OneWrestling.com and WrestleZone. This is Bill Apter, and as you can see, outside Apter's Alley here, the snow keeps falling. Probably about 2 feet outside of Philadelphia right now in the burbs, and a lot more coming yet. So got to get those pythons ready to go out and shovel. And as you know, it's Royal Rumble 2016 time, and I always love the Royal Rumble. I like the surprises of who's going to be in it that we didn't know or we had no clue was going to be in it. It's one of my favorite pay-per-views of the year, and as you know, you can get it on the WWE Network for only $9.99. I believe that this month there's another free trial going on. So I've got my cheat sheet here near the back door of Apter's Alley, so let's go over the matches. Of course, before the official Royal Rumble show starts, they're going to have a kickoff match, and it's going to be the new team of Darren Young and Damien Sandow. I like that pairing, and I want to see Sandow, man, I mean, the guy's so good, so is Darren Young, but I want to see Sandow just break out and become a huge star already. He was on the verge so many times. Anyway, Sandow and Young in a triple threat match here. Actually, a quadruple threat match. We'll be taking on the Dudley Boys, and man, they've been getting beat up a lot recently. What the heck's going on in Dudleyville? Also, the Ascension and the team of Mark Henry and Jack Swagger. That's the pre-show kickoff match. My prediction will be that the new team, the exciting team of Darren Young and Damien Sandow, will win that match. Okay, let's jump right now into the actual pay-per-view here. The Divas Championship. It will be the Divas champion, Charlotte, assisted in the corner and maybe up on the ring apron by her dad, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, against the challenge once again of Becky Lynch. This is a tough one because Ric Flair keeps working his interference strategy. You know what I'd love to see? I would love to see Charlotte come down to the ring with the Nature Boy, of course, and then all of a sudden Becky comes out and she's halfway down the ramp, and then she stops and looks back and does one of these, and out comes Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Wouldn't that be incredible? I think so. Anyway, I am picking an upset here. I think throughout any interference or whatever Ric Flair plans isn't going to work this time, and the fans are going to get their wish and see Becky Lynch become the Divas champion. Next, the United States Heavyweight Champion, Alberto Del Rio, against the former United States Champion, Kalisto. This is the rubber match. This is match number 3. And Alberto Del Rio is in amazing shape. I mean, he looks incredible, and his attitude is so rotten. I mean, he's so, wow. On the other hand, as you people may know if you've been following me for all these years, my favorite kind of wrestlers have always been the guys that fly, and a lot of guys with masks. You know my history that Mil Mascaras was like my favorite when I was growing up. So now we have his nephew, Alberto Del Rio, who is the son of Dos Caras, Mil Mascaras' brother. I'm getting a little too involved here, against Kalisto. The fans really want to see Kalisto come back and win this one, but I think due to the League of Nations, Kalisto will remain an ex-champion. Okay, let's move on now to the Tag Team Championship. It will be the New Day against the Usos, and the New Day, as you know, there's no trombone. The trombone is gone, unless they bring back another trombone. The New Day going against the Usos, and the Usos are terrific, but I see the New Day still retaining the tag team titles. The Intercontinental Championship is up for grabs. The champion going into the match, Dean Ambrose. The challenger, KO, Kevin Owens. Every one of their matches has been a total brawl. Every one of them. Two of the toughest men in or out of the ring. Is Dean Ambrose going to be able to retain the belt in this special last man standing match? Well, I think Dean Ambrose is so super tough, but I think that he's going to lose the Intercontinental Championship to Kevin Owens. It's going to be a total knockout at the end. It's going to be a hard-fought battle, but in the end, Kevin Owens will become Intercontinental Champion. All right, now, of course, the big one that everyone is saying, hey, Apter, what's going to happen? The Royal Rumble. I don't have an inside scoop on this. This is just my particular pick. Here's what I think is going to happen. Is Brock Lesnar going to win? No. Is Roman Reigns going to win and retain, get the championship, the world championship? No. I think this is what's going to happen. I think Lesnar has got to look out for the Wyatt family, because I think somehow they may eliminate him. If they don't, perhaps a surprise appearance, not an entrant in the Royal Rumble, but perhaps a surprise appearance by Lesnar's old nemesis, The Undertaker, and a distraction might see him eliminated. My prediction, and again, I don't know anything in advance. Everybody's asked me, come on, Bill, you must have the inside line on this. I think one of the surprise entrants, well, wait, before I tell you who I think is going to win, AJ Styles everybody's saying that he's going to be in the Royal Rumble. I think he's going to be great in the Royal Rumble, but I don't think he's going to win the Royal Rumble. I really don't. So if he's in there, I think he'll put on a great show, but I don't think he's going to win it. Who's going to win it, in my opinion? I think a surprise entrant is going to be, we haven't seen him in a few weeks, have we? Triple H. And I think Triple H is going to become the World Heavyweight Champion. And that's going to take us to WrestleMania. And depending upon what happens, we could wind up with a triple threat match at WrestleMania in the main event, being the World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H, against Roman Reigns, against Brock Lesnar. So that's just my thoughts. I'm not the booker. This is just what I think. Okay, this is Bill Apter. We will have, of course, a report shortly after the Royal Rumble, and I think it's going to be a tremendous card. And again, you can get it on the WWE Network for only, let's hear it, that's right, $9.99. You all said that in unison. That's great. And one other thing, is wrestling fixed? I didn't know it was broken. Yeah, the book is still available at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and all your favorite book dealerships. If you're going to be in Willow Grove, Pennsylvania on March 13th, which is a Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock, I'll be doing a book signing there and discussion about the book. Have lots of memorabilia with me. I will be at the big event on March 5th. Go to their website, just Google Big Event New York, and lots of stuff coming up. And hopefully this behind me will not keep going on. You know, had they had the Royal Rumble in Philly, they could have had it as a snowball fight. Would have been great. Bill Apter, see you after the Rumble. See you at the matches.
Bill Apter asked me if I thought wrestling was fixed. I thought about it and contemplated and said I didn't know it was broken.